Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Guys, we get a lot of emails, people asking us if they can find a job here in Costa Rica. Oh, Michael Allen, D'Angelo, I want to work in Costa Rica. I'm tired of the States. Can I make a go of it down there? Well, first off, I want to say this isn't a video for those of you who are being like relocated by a big corporation, I don't know, like Intel, that does the paperwork, makes everything easy for you, and you just find yourself in Costa Rica. This video is for people that are thinking about coming down by themselves, looking for a job, making a go of it for whatever reason, all right? I got some things you need to seriously consider before packing it all up and making that move, all right? First off, you have to know one thing. It's easier to start a business than it is to find a job working for someone else. Let me say that again. It's easier to start a business in Costa Rica than find a job working for someone else. Hey guys, Costa Rica is like most countries. They have a lot of laws that protect their workers. You know, you just can't come in here and steal jobs from Ticos. They don't do it in the United States, and they don't do it here. Now, they do make it easy to start a business for obvious reasons. You start a business, hello, you're going to hire Ticos. I mean, come on, that's just common sense. Now, you need a work permit to legally work in Costa Rica. You need a work permit, all right? Now, the problem is, guess what? Work permits are really hard to get. I don't care what the internet says. They're hard to get. It's a long process. You need a lawyer. You need employers to write letters for you. Hell, they don't even know if you're going to stay here long enough. So a lot of times they don't even start the process. All right, and guess what? Do you think you get a work permit for being a bartender? Do you think you get a work permit to teach surfing? Guess what? Legally and technically, you can't do a job legally that a Tico can do. And guess what? They can do everything you can do. You're no smarter, okay? I'm just saying. Now, there might be a cause that they need, more people in some specialized field or some more expertise. But for this video, I'm doubting that you're the exception, all right? Because that's what that is. I mean, most people aren't the exception. Now, if they were to hire you as a bartender illegally, or a hotel was to hire you as a receptionist, there's only one reason for that, and that's because you speak English. You're working in tourism, you're talking to other gringos, and they know that gringos talking to gringos, make them feel comfortable, brings them into the business. You could talk about the Super Bowl, and they know that, so they're willing to run the risk, of hiring you. Now, just because I say something's illegal, I am definitely not saying that a lot of people don't do a lot of things here under the table, all right? Because they do. Hello, you know how many people come down here like on a daily basis and fall in love with Costa Rica? You know how many people kind of go, wow, man, I want to be a massage therapist on the beach. Oh, I'm going to be a yoga instructor. I'm going to be a bartender. I'm going to be a massage therapist. I'm going to sell real estate. Come on, guys, you wouldn't be the first one to think that, all right? Believe me. Now, if you did happen to land a job in one of those touristy type things or in that area, it's only going to be for maybe the high season, November to April. There's no major business that's going to run the risk, and it is a risk to them and to you of getting caught, hiring you. I mean, you're basically an illegal alien, all right? So it's not going to be a stable job, we'll say. Now, I couldn't talk about working here. I've got to talk about teaching English, probably one of the biggest things on the internet of how to work in Costa Rica, that kind of thing. I can tell you that just because you come down here and teach English does not necessarily mean you're going to get a work permit. I don't care what they say. That, again, that's the exception. They know that you're probably not going to stay here very long, and you know why they know that? Because you're not going to make enough money to sustain any sort of long-term kind of climbing the ladder of success. You're coming down here, I'm assuming you know this, because you want the experience. You want to help people. You want to immerse yourself in the culture. Those kind of things. You're not coming down here to teach English to make money. Or if you are, you might want to seriously reconsider that, because it just really doesn't happen like that. And again, exceptions. Now, and that's the bottom line, guys. That's the bottom line. To come down here, you have to love Costa Rica. You have to love the Pura Vida way, this isn't about money when people come down here. Matter of fact, you better bring money, all right, because you're going to need it, all right. Now, if you want to make a goal that you want to be a mechanic, you want to work on the internet, you want to be a massage therapist, you want to do those things, really, you're better off just starting a business and kind of going at it that way, kind of being above board, doing it right, instead of kind of doing, hoping you can get a job under the table, hoping you can keep it, hoping you can rise up. I'm going to tell you, my advice to you, if that's what you're thinking about doing, I'm going to try to totally steer you away from that. I can't tell you how many people me and D'Angelo have seen come and go from people that thinking, wow, you guys have a lot of tourists go to your town and I can really draw. I'm a great artist. I could do profiles of against the volcano and it would be great. And guys, it doesn't work like that, man. Don't do it. Don't come if that's what you're doing, all right? So that's my advice to you. I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicanNow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps.